Now, got a sense of purpose today. Yes, we're going to crack on. We're going to get stuff done in the garden. We're not going to bother with that. Oh, you bugger. It's worse than what I thought. All right. You know why that's happened, I reckon. It is because of the rain and the wet. Sense of purpose. I'm not. Oh my God's sake, man. Well, fuck. Bloody hell. Oh, it's good soil, mind you, Sean. Good soil. Do I just potter on there with that today, or no? You know what? No, it can wait. But then it's dry, man. It's dry soil, and it'd be lighter. Oh, I'm left with no option. I mean, to be honest, that's actually knacked. The back might not be, you know what I mean? Not saying it's not knacked, but it might not. Right, humming and hawing. Bollocks. Back. I might not get it all done now, do you know what I mean? But I'm going to have to just muddle through, as they say. That's rotten, to be honest. Rotten is rotten. Where do I put it? This is caught us right off the guard. God, that's like, honestly, I thought that was treated wood. It's just like, honestly, so light and femmer. I bet this one's not though. This looks all right. A little bit heavier. That might be able to dry out. Oh, it's all went down. The soil went down my fucking back. Spread some soil on here and on that bed. My bloody wheelbarrow's down home. This wasn't the sense of purpose job that I had in mind. With them bloody tomatoes, man. It's been a crappy year for outdoor tomatoes. That's for sure. Right. My shovel's down. So I've got a spade. So that'll do. Oh, that soil looks so good as well, man. That was going to be a carrot bed. Might be I wonder. Right, in the comments below, can I drag this project out longer than the JB greenhouse? Sorry, JB. Never get 27 episodes out of it. I don't get much in here, but might get a bit. Oh, look at that, man. Just, it's soil silk. There's the rocks I was putting in. A couple of potatoes. Right, I've got some sort of working plan, I think. Take your time, Tony. I've got 26 episodes to get in. Yeah. So, this is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna put the whole of that soil, you know, like in a pile there. And this wood's gone, to be honest. It's like, it's knacked. I mean, this one was as light as a feather. Do you know what I mean? Like balsa wood. This is, yes, I've been on quite a while. This is what I've done. That's the wall. So I built both these kind of beds on walls. So all I can think of is like there's so much water being in here, and this is like weak wood. It's just because you can kind of see, you know, that's bellowing out a touch. But I know I did in here, you know, like beams down inside and screwed. So, but it's a little bit bellowy there, you know what I mean? So, I mean, there's no rot. I'm saying that, but it doesn't feel like nothing compared to what this is like. So I'm going to dump all that on there. Then we'll see. Not using this wood. Do I just make it a rockery? Do I spread that soil out? Do I build another bed? I ain't sure. Let's just crack on. Do without this, man. I didn't want this today. I wanted to have a happy day today. The ironic thing is, this big chunky mother, which is, you know, a good few inches across, what's that, 3-4 inches? This little thin bit is wafer thin, and it's perfect, because treated. I think, oh wait a minute, I work for the water board, but we'll have 5 minutes, man. So we're getting there. That's getting filled up way quicker than that's going down. So this morning I mentioned this to Melanie, you know. I was kind of hinting, maybe not for Christmas, a little bit early. One of those, because we used huge big screws, and I was thinking, my little Bosch screwdriver thing, like driver, you know, electric battery operated screwdriver drill, wouldn't get them out. And I was kind of, you know, saying I need like one of these Makita power things, you know what I mean? But that's gonna just come away in my hands. So I'm kind of, my little plan to try and get an early present. Yeah, but it's actually, you know what I mean, it's dealt me hand, should I say, because I would have been humming and hawing for a few weeks, and then, but like I say, if you can see where you're going once it's empty, you know, like once it's getting empty. So get a bit more in there, and hopefully I can get that little last bit in that bit as well. What I was thinking, mind you, do you know what I mean, is just going cheating, making this higher, don't move the soil, just build a couple of like platforms around it to do that one. I'll tell you why I was thinking that, mind you, you know, a good reason is I don't want them bellowing out again. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm thinking, you know, not this year, but I might have to kind of strap that up or somehow, you know what I mean? We'll see. Hey, mind you, I couldn't have done this, you know what I mean, like last year. So there's that, you know what I mean. I would ask yous, yeah. That was longer than 5 minutes, I tell you that. Oh, gee. Man, old boy's stiff. Let's just get you here and watch this puppy go. I'm glad I'm doing it now because, like, look, it's kind of light, you know what I mean? So, although I'm huffing and puffing, it's not heavy soil. In fact, it's light as a feather. I can tell that was a bit of clover in there. You sharp get down to the stones, mind. If I had my wheelbarrow, yeah, I know I could go down and get it, but I could just, so I'm trying to work it out. Don't have to shovel too much over. Jeez, it's all just coming away. So easy. That my little plan for a fancy drill. I think what I want to do is just kind of dry this out, this wood. Oh God, that's not even very dry it out and just bloody keep it warm next year. JB would have it bloody. Actually, I got a message off JB. Good as new, Tony. That wood, you'll do it. Clean it out, stitch it up, cover it in plastic. You're good for 10 years. Right now, I need to straddle this little bit, but I might get it. There's a bucket in there if there's a little bit left in the middle, but I'm not saying we're on the home run. Worst gardening tool. I keep that round, you know, just to kind of say that. It was shocking. Oh, you seen a metal pin there I was going to bury. Oh, come on. I tell you what, mind you, eggshells don't break down very well. Am I going to get there? That's the point. Will I finish? Another little these observations and little breaks, me chatting, is me having a little 5 minutes. When I built this, honestly, I thought this would save this because this fence was a rickety fence, but it's the bloody other way around. Mother chucker. There's a bit of concrete on here, so I'm finding scraping it off working a little bit better. Did I tell you the time? Right, how are you, man? Get a bucket now. I'm not joking. If this had been like not bone dry, I would have been screwed. To be honest, it would have just been a total different game. But it's like dry compost, you know what I mean? There's some soil there, but that's the level I kind of went to with the original big nasty. There's like there's gaps when I'm speaking now. One more. Voice is going to be quieter. That's not really here. If I saw, when I seen that, and I had an inkling out, it had to be done. If that had been a house job, like if Melanie said, "Oh yeah, just give this room a lick of paint," took weeks. But I'm like, oh. But that's as good as, I'll tell you what, I'll show you. I don't know if you can see there. So there's the old kind of rockery wall, and then that's kind of soil that was there. So I'd actually only went down to that level with the other one. So what I intend to do is probably take them off, stick them there for a day or two, and then dry them out in a polytunnel. That's my plan. Still, well, I'll have to get some more of that if I want a bed there. I'll have to get some more of that either way, but going home. Shut up, look after yourselves, take good care.